Hello and welcome to the National Czech and Slovak Museum and Library in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I'm Jim Miller, and today I am here with Dr. Cecilia Rakusek, our CEO and President. Hello, Cecilia.
Hello, Jim.
And for anyone that's watching that doesn't know you, tell us a little bit about you and how you came here.
Well, very, very quickly, I am a fourth generation Czechoslovak. I grew up in the lovely community of Tabor, South Dakota, went into higher education, and then ended up being president of University in Florida, get a call about being nominated for a position here, and the rest is history, and I'm here.
The rest is history. And that was about two and a half years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, we are excited to talk to you today about what we have planned for the month of May. And you can see in the middle of us is our prop, and it's Hody, H-O-D-Y, not Hobby, H-O-U-B-Y. But tell us briefly what Hody is, and then we're going to talk about what we have planned.
Well, Jim, you know, you have this great development department, and I was thinking one day we need to bring our culture to Cedar Rapids, to the region, and even to the nation. And one thing we weren't doing is celebrating Hody. And Hody is a festival that really primarily in the Czech Republic starts in May and goes all the way through September and even early parts of November in little communities and big communities. And it's a festival of culture, a festival of wine, a festival of celebration of our beautiful, beautiful heritage. And so I thought it would be a great opportunity to bring an annual Hody, and especially now in this pandemic year, Jim, when people I think are really eager to get out, and we're doing it in a very safe way, and you and your team have planned some 3 outstanding days. So it's, Hody means joy, it means spring, it means festival.
We're ready to celebrate.
We are.
Yes, I agree with you. I think we're all ready safely to get outside and enjoy each other. So yes, we're excited to kick off Hody 2021. We anticipate this will be an annual event, but give us some highlights of what we have planned this year.
Well, Hody is always around food.
Food's good.
Beautiful kroy. Maypole, oftentimes with spring, they'll establish the maypole in the community, and maypoles go back way to the 13th century when, it means joy, it means spring, it means fertility even, so it means a lot of different things. But so we're going to be selling signs so people can proudly display them in their yard. We're going to be selling maypoles that you can get online, all this, and you'll tell them about that. But we're going to start the day on the 21st of May, which is a Friday, with a drive-through pickup dinner with a traditional Czech and Slovak meal called vepřo, knedl, zeli, which means roast pork, sauerkraut, and dumplings.
Sounds
Vepřo,
good.
knedl,
Sounds
zeli.
great.
And then we'll put some gravy on that, and you'll get kolaches with it too. You'll get a kolach with a homemade kolach made by our wonderful volunteers here at the museum, in our own kitchen here at the museum. And then on Saturday, we're going to start the day with a lot of special guests. We've got the Slovak ambassador, the new Slovak ambassador, who's coming to visit us from Washington, D.C. Then we are going to have one of the members of the Czech Center in New York, he's coming. And then we have Dr. Steve Grief coming, so from Cedar Rapids. So we're going to have a cooking demonstration by our ambassador. We're going to have a wine tasting with Czech and Slovak wines by Dr. Grief. And then we are going to just have days of interaction. A Saturday on the 22nd, you'll be able to interact with the ambassador. You'll be able to talk to Miroslav, who's coming from the Czech Center. And so you'll be able to just have a day of fun safely. We're going to be limiting it to about 100 people. So be sure you get your registrations in, everyone.
That's right.
And then
last but not least,
on
for our Sunday. Yes.
Sunday is a big day. We're going to have Joseph, he goes by Dodo, Ivashka. And Dodo is from Austria, but he's Slovak born, and he's living here in the United States, and he's a singer. He's an opera singer, but he also does folk songs, he does modern songs, and of course opera. So he's going to give us a blending of all of them in a 2-hour concert on Sunday. And the best thing, Jim, is that we want to really honor our members, because it's you, the members, that have been with us throughout this. So for our members, the singing, the concert on Sunday, and the Saturday cooking demonstration will be free for members. For non-members, the cost is very minimal, just to help defray some of the cost. So we really want to make this a celebration so we can come back to spring.
If your question is how do I get involved, whether I'm in Iowa or Oklahoma or across the country, everything is on our website, ncsml.org, and you can order any of these pieces you want. If you are within 30 miles of Cedar Rapids, we will deliver the sign to you, which comes with kolaches. That's the important part, the kolach part. Also the same for the maypole. If you're in with about 30 miles, we will deliver it to your yard. All of this is on our website again, ncsml.org. If you have questions, you can also email us or reach out via phone, 319-362-8500. Also, before we depart, Cecilia, give us a teaser of some of the exhibits we have planned for this year, or what we have a very big fall planned. What's
Fall
happening?
is huge. Because of the pandemic, Jim, we had to sort of repivot and do some things over. We were supposed to have the Treasures of Slovakia, 1,000 years of history. This exhibit has never left the Slovak Republic. It has never been in the U.S. And so we will be the first site to ever have it. And our curator, Stephanie Cohen, and the curator, the head of the museum in Bratislava, Branislav Panas, have been working on this exhibit, and that will open in September, on September 17th. And September 17th, 18th, and 19th. September's are 3 days you want to mark totally on your calendar, because I predict that we will be able to come back to some level of normalcy in terms of having socialized events. And we are going to start it on the 17th with the Brunost, which will be 25th anniversary style. We're going to celebrate our 25th anniversary. And then on Saturday is a full day of activities. And then in the evening, our 25th anniversary dinner. And we have some very special guests coming, ambassadors, some of our Congress people that introduced us as a national museum in 1991, a legislation brought out by Senator Grassley. And so they're all coming, and we're going to have a huge event on Sunday, then our legacy brunch, which will recognize our legacy members for this museum.
We have a big year. We have all these activities in May. We have the activities in September, as Cecilia described, and we are open 7 days a week. So if you are here, please come and visit us. And again, everything is on our website, ncsml.org, and we look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
Bye-bye, and as we say in Czech, na shledanou, or if we say in Slovak, do videnia.